Hey, what's up, guys? Well, it has been a month since I've checked in, man. Hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you guys have been making money. I had a little success last weekend with the NFL draft. I meant to come on and tell you guys about it, but man, I've been super busy. A lot's been going on. I might do a recap video, talk about some things that have happened since I've been away. But guys, I had to come on and talk about some plays that I think are worthwhile. Potential big money if they can pull it off. Lopez is fighting Arnold Barboza. Guys, I'm expecting Barboza to win that fight. At this point, to be honest with you, and I might be in the minority here, but I think Teofimo's a bit overrated. He got a gift decision last year, against Jermaine Ortiz. Who has he been fighting since then? What has his big competition been? Josh Taylor is done, in my opinion. He's not been the same since he beat Ramirez. Barboza is a full-fledged 140-pounder. He's going to have a size advantage on T.O. And the guy is very good. Hell, he just went to Britain and beat Catterall, all right? A highly regarded Catterall in his own country. So, I'm going with him in the fight. I played it on DraftKings because I parlayed it. Now, you can find better odds than the odds on DraftKings, but I parlayed it with Bruno Surace to beat Munguia again. All right. Again, that fight was just like 5 months ago, approximately. Not a lot of time. And Surace went to Mexico, knocked out Munguia. Landed a devastating shot that had him hurt bad. Some people might want to argue that the ref could have let him continue, but if he would have, I think he just would have got hurt. All right, I think the ref looked out for his best interest. One of the reasons I'm playing this fight, guys, hell, they giving big odds on Surace to win this fight again. A plus 550 is the highest I'm seeing it on DraftKings, guys. That's where I did my parlay with Barboza. Now I don't know a whole lot about Surace. I did not watch the first fight in its entirety. I just watched the highlights, and Surace, like, he was having some problems with Munguia, so it's not out of not like it's impossible for Munguia to win the fight, but Munguia dropped him. He got up off the deck, and when he saw the opening, he stepped forward and threw a devastating punch. And it was shocking because Surace only had 4 or 5 knockouts, whatever it is. But you have to remember, guys, that Munguia, at one time was fighting at 154. Now, I don't know if Surace has been a career 68-pounder or not. I'm assuming he is, but I could be wrong. But Surace could be the naturally bigger man. He probably is a guy who probably cannot make 154. So as Munguia is going up in weight class, he's fighting naturally bigger guys who have a naturally bigger punch. And even though the guy did not have a lot of knockouts, he was able to knock down and knock out, stop Munguia. So you have to take that into account, guys. Also, the damage that Munguia has taken throughout his career. He's been known for having an incredible chin, but he has been in some rough fights. He's taken some damage, has not been great defensively, and they will catch up to you sooner or later. And what if that's the case? And for a fact, we know Surace has a punch that can hurt him, that can drop him, that can stop him. So they give him plus 550. It was plus 600, but the odds came down. I'm taking that, guys. When he stopped this guy in 6 rounds in the last fight, and it's only been 5 months ago, approximately. You know, that's a must play for me in case the guy can pull it off again. You know, because I definitely didn't profit off the first fight. I had no interest in the fight. Was not looking out at all. You know, I just saw the headline on my phone. You know, saying that Munguia got knocked out. All right, so yes, I'm playing that in case he can pull it off again, and I'm fully expecting Barboza to beat Teofimo Lopez. So I got that parlay at, it was over a plus 1700, you know, almost plus 1800. So I played that, guys, and that might be a parlay of some plays you might be interested in. You know, they give him plus 1500 on Scull to beat Canelo, which, you know, Scull, big amateur background, naturally bigger. You know, Cuban can move. Of course, we know Canelo had a problem with a Cuban in the past. They can move. But, you know, I saw some things in Scull that made me think, you know, man, Canelo could catch this guy. You know, it might be difficult for Scull. But DraftKings giving a plus 1500. Might be worth putting, you know, a very small amount on. But is Scull getting a decision against Canelo? And I think this fight's in Vegas. I could be wrong. But is he going to get a decision against Canelo in Vegas? I highly doubt it. It will beat Canelo clearly, and he barely got a decision. All right? So, really, I think that's it, guys. If something else comes up, I will come on and talk about it. But I hope you guys been doing well. You know, sorry I've been away for a while. But there's some good opportunities coming up. I will be coming on and talk about them. And I'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.